Hello, this is Stephen Childs, creator of the World Fairness Agreement. So I have this ongoing abuse from torment from entities that I can't see. I can hear them. You could describe them as hearing voices or as hearing telepathic communication from beings that I don't know what they are. I had a dream that there's some aliens that have control of the planet, that have had control, and they're going to let go of control, and they're going to receive guidance from me, and I'm in the role of Christ, and apparently, and so I guide them so that there's a war against them, and they'll be like exterminated. So they choose to receive the guidance. And I didn't know what the guidance was. How would I guide them? It was a dream. Some people call them visions. I have dreams or visions from these same beings that are above the beings that have control of planet Earth. They give me the visions because they told me there's a war against the ones that have planet Earth in a dream. They can also tell me what's going to happen tomorrow, and it does. So I have the feeling they have complete control of our reality, so that it's as if it was a simulation. And these beings that are trying to get me to give up because I'm the one that's in the war against them, as well as whomever else. And so they're trying to get me to give up. They're trying to defeat me. So what I'm hearing is that they're going to give me a bloody nose again. They've gave me bloody noses. They take credit. If I get a toothache, they take credit for giving me the toothache. It has nothing to do with them. It's just a random toothache. If I get a headache, now this is where it gets weird, because they can say, do you want us to give you a headache? And immediately after that, I get the headache. And it's repeatable. They do it again and again, and it happens. So they really probably could give me a bloody nose. So now they're talking about letting me go. Who is it that owns me? So I think about maybe it's the Mormon Church that think I belong to their God. No, I'm an enemy to their God. I'm an enemy to them because there's a war against them. I was told in a vision to declare war against them. So I can overhear them, and they're saying they better give me to my brother. It's absurd. Who are they? One time I was living in Salt Lake, and they didn't want me to go downtown. And then eventually they will give up. They will surrender. So it's like I'm being led on and on. So at some point, people have had enough and they kill themselves. Suicide. I'm told frequently from the spirit world There's some that are on my side. They're telling me there are going to be many suicides. I hear this a lot in the near future. There's going to be poverty. Famine. This is where Trump's MAGA people are driving us to a point where there's famine. Because of the climate change, we could have some catastrophic weather event in the farm belt and destroy the food, or something else, a nuclear war. Who knows? So I'm thinking that I would be better off committing suicide than going through this, because my health is going to continue to fail, and I don't want to end up homeless. So I think this through. Is that the choice that I would like to make? So if I did, it would prove a point to them that they cannot treat me like this. I won't stay in this situation with them tormenting me. And so the spirit guide that's on my side said, yeah, it would definitely help. I'm like, really? Yeah, it would really help in the war against them. So I would be, in effect, dying for my higher power so that my higher power can win. So I'm dying for my concept of God. My death would be a victory for me. So you can see that this is going to become very common. And they're to blame. They want to rule the planet. And I want the law of fairness to rule the planet. So, before I started making this video, the mental communication that I'm privy of hearing, I can hear them talking to each other. And it's like, I wish they would shut up. I can't stand them. And they don't shut up. They're talking about something being over or not over. It doesn't make any difference. Maybe they're talking about their unfair domination of the planet is over. I have friends that are going through the same thing as me. So because of me making this video, they have not made any comments. They've become completely silent. They're leaving me alone. If I wouldn't have made the video, they'd still be taunting me, tormenting me, threatening me. And now they're not. This is why I make the video. I'm not afraid of them. They wish I was afraid of something, but I'm not. I'm not afraid of death or them or anything else. Earlier today, I'm driving Uber in Salt Lake. And one of them, I heard one of them say that it sounds like I'm possessed. And I felt an evil presence from that one that said that. They would like to possess me. I'm not possessed, but I certainly can feel their influence. And it's like a choice you make. Are you going to make a choice to not harm people? Or are you going to make a choice to do someone wrong? It's like that. You want to hear something funny? The church, as evil as it is, the Christian churches, they're doing evil in the world. They're not doing good in the world. They're keeping us divided, fighting against each other. They're encouraging people to demonize others. I get demonized. They threaten people that they're going to go to hell if they do something that's against their sensitive God. So these evildoers in the church, in the name of their God, in the name of their phony baloney Jesus, they're going to do an exercise on someone? The spirit that they're trying to shut up and get to stop operating has more integrity than their religion does. Have a great day.